The first reason here is that you do not have a system. This is the biggest reason, and it is one that most people completely miss. They think they are organizing, but what they're actually doing is rearranging. They move things from one place to another. They stack, shift, adjust, and temporarily tidy. They put something away for now. They tell themselves they will decide properly later, but that later rarely comes. So the home becomes filled with temporary decisions, and temporary decisions are one of the fastest ways to create a permanent mess. Here is a real question people never ask. Where does this item actually belong? Not where can I keep it for now, where can I hide it quickly, not where is that little extra space. Where does this belong? That question changes everything, because if an item does not have a clear and permanent home, your brain has no reliable instruction for where it should go after use. And when the brain has no clear instruction, it defaults to convenience. That is why things end up on chairs, tables, countertops, beds, and random corners. Not because people are careless, but because the environment has not been designed to support an easy return. Think about how often clutter is just actually delayed decision making. A document on the dining table because you did not know where important papers should live. Clothes on the chair because there is no system for where worn but not dirty clothes go. Keys on the nearest surface because their return place was never established. A messy home often looks like disorder, but underneath it is actually usually uncertainty, and uncertainty always creates friction. The second reason is more psychological, and it affects almost everyone. It is called decision fatigue. Every object in your home asks something of you. Where should this go? Do I need this? Should I keep this? Will I use this later? Should this stay here or move somewhere else? Is this important enough to store? Should I fold this now or later? Now imagine that not once but dozens or hundreds of times in a single decluttering session. Your brain gets tired, and when the brain gets tired, it stops choosing the best option and starts choosing the easiest option. The easiest option is rarely action. Usually it's avoidance. That is why people walk into a cluttered room and feel immediately drained. It is not visual discomfort, it is the mental demand. The brain instantly reads that the mess is unfinished, decisions and choices are pending, and that is exhausting. This is why also so many people procrastinate cleaning even when they want a clean home. They are not lazy, they are overloaded. When you have too many decisions attached to too many objects, clutter stops feeling like a physical task and starts feeling like an emotional weight. And the more tired you are from work, parenting, commuting, cooking, relationships, or daily responsibilities, the less capacity you have left to make one more decision. So you postpone it. Not because you do not care, but because your mind is already full. And the third reason is the deepest one: emotional attachment. This is where decluttering stops being about objects and starts becoming about meaning. Most people do not keep things just because they are useful. They keep them because of what those things represent. A gift from someone special, something expensive that feels wasteful to let go of, something tied to a past version of yourself, something you think you may need that one day. Something that reminds you of an achievement, a memory, a stage of your life, or even a dream you have not yet let go of. So when you try to declutter, you're not simply deciding where to keep an item, you're often deciding whether to let go of guilt, regret, aspiration, memory, obligation, or fear. That is why it feels so hard. You look at one object, but your mind sees a full emotional story. The cost of it, what if I need it later? If this is from someone important, I should use it someday. If I let go of this, was buying it a mistake? If I let go of this, am I letting go of a memory too? So even when you want less clutter, you hesitate. And that hesitation keeps far more in your home than the space can comfortably support. This is why some homes stay full even after repeated attempts to organize them. The problem is not just quantity, it is emotional resistance. Until that emotional layer is understood, decluttering will always feel heavier than it needs to.